Not me just like staring at the time being like, wow, I should probably be unmuted by now. That's because I should be unmuted by now, you so right. That's actually insane of me to think that. Crazy. I won't lie, I did just accidentally pick up a quest just not thinking about it. I was like, oh, yep, Grand Company quest, let me grab that real quick. Did not think about it in the slightest. At all. So my bad. We didn't read that one quest, but we're starting off with a banger. We're at least going and doing our pugilist. Our pugilist to start. Feist. What a goated name. I was gonna stream mute it. I was. Yep. Wait, can you guys hear the game? Is that my game? I can't tell. Everything's like bright white on my fucking like mixer, and I don't know why. But yes, hello, welcome in, Fix Cage, Dr. Fujitsu with also the 7 months, thank you. Miqo'te and Mixed, hello. Dear VJan, I have already told you I've seen that notification, please, thank you. And Annie with the 125 stream streak, she final on my fantasy till I 14 online. Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. What the fuck? Can I get a shout out for Annie? Ah, you're back. And none the worse for the exertion. Youthful vigor is a truly blessed thing. If you want to become strong, you mustn't neglect your training. Indeed, a pugilist is only as good as the number of strikes he's dealt. I did. Also, Fix, you're the mod. Do the mod things. Shark's at work. Do the mod things. Also, I don't think my thing is reflect. No, it's not. Backgrounds. There we go. Haha. So get out there, Ember, and let your fist fly. When the time is ripe, I'll teach you something new. There's no limit to the potential of your youth. I look forward to seeing you come into your own. Yay. Reaching level 5. I'm level 25. I'm a trophy mod, I'm useless. You ain't even a mod here, you a VIP. Your whole purpose is to sit there and look pretty. I was getting there. Uh-huh. You've been training hard, Ember. I'm literally a quarter of the way to 100 already. What the fuck do you mean? You've been training hard, Ember. I can tell by the lightness of your steps and the strength in your fists. I reckon you're ready for your next lesson. This is level 5 quest. But before we begin, some warming ups in order. For this, I've scattered some gil across all the. I want you to run around the city and pick it up. I'm getting your pocket change? Now that's my money lying out there, so I want you to go about it like there's an Amaja war band on your heels. In other words, I want you to sprint. Of course, you can't go sprinting indefinitely. Your body needs to rest a while after each burst of speed. This may sound elementary, but I'm telling you this to demonstrate a point. As a pugilist, it's essential that you learn to pace yourself in a fight, else you're liable to get worn out. And when that happens, the fight's as good as over. You'd be sorry if you had bet on yourself. Okay! Time to go pick up pocket change. Run. Hello, Cobalt. Oh no. Sorry, sexy dancer ladies! I needed my money! That's not mine! Cobalt, I swear it's been telling you that you've checked in for 1 day for the past, like, 5 days. I think my check-in thing is, like, broken. Wow. no, my nose. My nose itches. Okay, so how was everyone's day? How's everyone's week been? And me personally, I ended up going home early today. Ended up leaving early. Yoink. Is it? Oh, I do have a thaumaturge quest, so I'm gonna go do that as well real quick because I will actually become a proper official black mage. That's Spider-Man Wednesday night and I loved it. I need to get caught up. I need to get caught up. Fortune has favored us, Ember. Coco Bussy has been spotted at Vesper Bay. We cannot let this opportunity pass us by. Head there with all due haste, and with you, take these descriptions of my brother's likeness and Mormo's mannerisms. Relay this information to some of the local residents and see what you can find. Okay. Anyways, back to... No, I don't want a glamour. I want a pug. Woohoo! Well, hello. Goodbye. I must go punch shit. For it is my sworn duty. That is Fix. Fix has gotten into this. How goes the 14? It just started. We are doing our pugilist quests to start off, seeing as I am a level 25 pugilist and I hadn't even done my level 5 quest. So I think it's about time. That's my money lying out there, lads. I thank you to hurry and pick it all up before some vulture swoops on it. Got your money. Ah, it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Said nobody ever. 500 Gil, crikey. This is a good week's worth of, I mean, well done, Ember. Now that you're all warmed up, we can see to your lesson. A trial, to be precise. Take yourself to Scorpion's Crossing in Western Thanaland. There you'll find 4 large stones, the trial stones. They're called. I want you to deal each of these stones a solid boot shine combo. The impact will arouse the earth sprites that sleep within, which you must then defeat. If you find yourself hard pressed, there's no shame in running away. You're still learning the ropes after all. Okay, I need to arouse the earth sprites and be hard. Got it. Once you've gotten your wind back, you can hurl yourself into the fray again. And remember this. Strikes bring down opponents, but it's your footwork that keeps you standing. Now off you go, Ember, and good luck. Well, thanks. New mod? Who the fuck is new mod? Also, we do also, as a matter of fact, have a, oh, that's... Oh. We gotta pick up some, no? Some of the Immortal Flame stuff. You've never seen Fix before? He's been here since the very start. Oh, I don't have enough seals. Well, fuck my life. Yeah, he's not awake at the time. A silent moderation, exactly. Okay, we're gonna go western. Crouching Tiger Lurking mod. Oh wait, I have a chocobo now. I forget. Spelljammer? What the fuck is Spelljammer? Why are we jamming spells? That doesn't sound very effective. Ah! I'm over leveled for this. Oh my god. D&D Spelljammer, we get a spaceship. Oh! Yup, sounds like every D&D I've ever played! I'm killing them to dead. Okay. Twitch is bugging, yay. Woo! 60 dream streak! 60 dream streak! What do you have? Oh, it's to unlock the goblet. There we go, Argo being an active mod. Look at that. Look at that, he's more than a trophy mod, chat. He's gotta reach his 2 shout out a month quota. To keep his fancy sword. I want that suit so bad. Looks so good. I'm not playing Slay the Spire right now. Oh. Well, that'll do it. So you've given the air sprites what for? Well done, Ember. By smiting stone and earth, you forged unyielding weapons of your fist. You're a nigh endless fount of vigor, Ember. Aye, just like myself in my younger days. And then he dies. That must be the promising recruit you've been telling me about. Well, of course she's promising. She's training under Hammond Holyfist. That's our Master Hammond. Ember, I don't believe I've introduced my assistant yet. This is Chuchuto. Yeah, Chutoy. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. As introduced, I serve as Master Hammond's right hand. Though there's still much and more I have yet to learn, together let us strive for mastery of our art. Chuto joined the guild soon after I was made its master. She's my very first student, as a matter of fact. Well, there was one other, to be sure, but let's not dwell on the past, Master. It was Ember's bright future we were discussing. Oh, I know who I guess is gonna be our, like, bad guy of this. It's the other student. Which reminds me, did you collect my gil from her? My gear is rather worn down and I need the money for repairs. Yes, Ember's future with us is bright indeed! Fuckers. If she keeps up her efforts, she may well become the next Holy Fist. Train hard, young one, and grow strong. When the time's ripe, I'll have another little lesson for you. The time is now. Bro is dying. $11,400, $18,900. Ah, there you are, Ember. I see you've been training hard as ever. I literally haven't left. Ah, your eyes are starting to have that sharpness of a predator about them. Rawr. Last time you learned the basics of combinations. Today, I would have you build on that knowledge. I set up 5 wooden dummies outside the guild, along with the merchant strip by way of a warm-up. We need to deal as much a solid boot-shine combo. Oh, and don't forget the townsfolk who've gathered to watch. What? What? gathered to watch. Oh my god. I am the apex hunter. I've never played, Slay the Spire. Never crossed my feed. So the wooden dummies have felt your wrath. Good, now we can move on to your lesson. When you first came to us, I taught you that combinations make a pugilist. What you need to know next is that not any hodgepodge of strikes makes a combination. There's an order to things, a natural flow from one technique to another. Today I would have you practice one of the most elementary combinations in a pugilist's arsenal. It goes like this. Lead in with a swift oh wait, I've already done this. Lead in with a swift boot shine combo, keep your foe off balance with a true strike, then bring it home with a blistering snap punch. With practice, combinations such as this will become second nature. They must if you expect to become an accomplished pugilist. Now, you'll need some opponents to practice on. The Gokira that infests the Rat's Nest in Central Thailand ought to serve. Hit them with a snap punch 3 times and we'll call it a lesson well learned. Great. Go punch some people just minding their own business. Good enough for me. I think I recognize Kronos. I think he's on my friends list. On my other account or other character. But I'm not certain, so I don't want to walk up and be like, hello! Hi! Because I feel that would be very weird. It's addictive, you should. No, I already have addictive games that I should be playing, like this one. I have enough. Also, I got so lucky that this, like, shirt is pink. I got so lucky. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Okay. But addictions go burr. I already have enough addictions. Thank you very much. I like gambling. I'm good. I'm so good. I guess I'm just doing this fate. Ah! Oop. This sounds like a lack of initiative. This will affect your quarterly review. I don't even know what my quarterly reviews are, okay? You don't tell me. So... Ripozo. I could care less about my quarterly reviews. Yeah, you can stream in vertical. It's a thing. Also, hello, Okami. Long time no see. I'm so out of touch. It's like new from like last month, to be fair. It's a very new feature. Change scares you. Oh no! Oh no! Get with the times, old man. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. All things considered. We are playing some Final Fantasy. It's been my my love. I've been playing it a lot on the other account as well. Have you ever played Final Fantasy? Can't remember. You're like, oh, I'm old, but I wish I was older. Hey, you've already mastered the snap punch combination? Crikey, Ember, you're a natural at it, just like I was. Not to brag, but I happen to be a veritable storm of flying fists when the mood strikes me. I treat you to a demonstration here now, except I'm liable to tear down the entire guild in the process. Master Hammond has a penchant for regaling us with tales of his exploits, but these never amount to a demonstration. His favorite in his victory over the fearsome marauder Wide Axe, whom he felled with a combination so swift and seamless, they say you couldn't see his hands, or so the legend goes. That one never gets old. Our dearest master's humility aside, your progress is truly astounding, Ember. If I don't keep on my toes, you're like to surpass me in a matter of moons. Yeah, because I'm that good. Mwah, mwah. Gotta kiss these guns. You know, got those bad boys. You got thing one, thing two, and they go boom boom. Just between you and me, Chuchuto's been in a slump of late. It all began when her closest friend and guildmate suddenly up and disappeared. Rurukata's the lad's name, and he and Chuchuto joined the guild together. Ah, I knew it! The two of them were born to refugees and were orphaned in the calamity. Not long after I was made guildmaster, I found them on the streets, starved near to death. I did what any decent man would. I took them in and clothed them and fed them. When they were strong again, they said they wanted to become pugilists like me, so I trained them as well. Since then, they've been best friends and rivals, both. One helping to raise the other up. Would that we knew what's become of Rurukata. But we were talking about you, Ember. You've impressed me yet again, and I hope you continue to do so. Keep up the good work, you hear? Not the blank stare that I give. Ew. Ah, there you are, Ember. I hope you've come prepared for today's lesson. Today I want you to go and fight the toxic toads that nest at the unholy air. Yeah, like I haven't walked away. I haven't done that. Make no mistake, Les. These toads are huge, which means they have huge guts, but that's beside the point. The point is, you'll need to use your head to overcome them. Thanks to their immense girth, the toads hit hard. Fortunately, they tend to hit wild as well, so bide your time and wait for an opening. When the opening shows, thwack, rip and tear through your foe with your fists. As proof that you've defeated the toads, I want you to bring me 5 of their legs. Chuchuto and I will be waiting for you at Blackbrush Station. Your lesson continues there. You just want frog legs, don't you? Don't you? Don't lie to me. I see through you. I'm not stupid. Alright, we're on to level 15. I'll have 2 more after this. I think I might do level 15. And then move on to MSQ. So we'll do this one and then we'll move on to MSQ. We've had time for people to hop on in so then we can not miss out on the story. Clear coming. Toads. Toads abound. Why did I only get one life from him? Come here. Give you that 1-2. Uh-oh. Give a little more than 1-2. What the fuck? Okay. So nice having a chocobo. No, you don't deserve it. But you're gonna get it. Because you're just standing here. I am a pugilist, which is the class that turns into monk. I normally play as a thaumaturge, which turns into black mage, which I am actually about ready to go do my black mage quest, which actually I think I will do before we do MSQ. So I'm going to finish up this quest, and then we are going to go and do our thaumaturge quest, and then we will do MSQ. No, Okami, I normally do like 8 hours a week of MSQ on the Miqo'te account, but over here I just play this story through for fun to voice act it. So did you bring me the toad legs? Yes I did. Aye, this is the stuff alright. Now I just need some butter, a slice of sun lemon, and a pinch of, mastery. What I meant to say was you've done well to defeat the toxic toads. Ember, for the next part of your lesson, you'll be putting your endurance to the test against... Talk was true. Hammond Holy Fist is really here! Yes, I have. I have. I can take nary a step outside the guild without being flocked by fans. Such is the price of fame. Please, sir, I have grave need of your legendary skills. Somnus is being smuggled through Blackbrush Station. I reported this to the brass blades and stone torches, asked them to put an end to it, and they both turned a blind eye. Somnus. That's the mind-warping substance made of dream flowers. Those who overindulge are said to fall into eternal slumber. My dear friend suffered the very fate. That's why I want to put an end to the smuggling, but I'm just an ordinary person, and there's precious little I can do. You've done enough to bring word to me, friend, for as surely as Hammond Holy Fist's name, I'll see the smugglers come thrown into the dungeon before the bell is through. God bless you, sir. You truly are a hero to us all. Slight change of plans, Ember. In place of the endurance test, we're going to find and apprehend the smugglers. But first we must gather information. You two, find out what you can can from the people of Blackbrush Station. Report back once you've learned something. I was gonna say, yeah, I did it around my birthday in May. Cause I just wanted to be... I didn't want to have to, like, be so quiet about it anymore. I was tired. Used to play VR? I do. I actually probably will be getting on... You know what? Speak of the devil, I was... Phantasma, are you doing something for your birthday on Saturday? Because I was like... I host, like, VR chat hangouts, on VR chat a couple Saturday nights, Sunday mornings, every now and then. But I think this weekend, if Phantasma is having a birthday celebration, I will be, after GTA Heist. Yes. Okay, I kind of figured. I figured I'd ask, though. I do plan on getting on for that. Searching for somnus smugglers, you say. Word is they are associated with the Alacran, a coalition of cold-blooded criminals. But beware. They always act in alliance. And you know what's nice is I tested out my I have an adapter to plug in a like those wireless mics that you clip to your shirt, and they work beautifully. I might see if I can find a way to attach it to like my my headset, so then I can just leave it on my headset. There is an abandoned Quickurian lair a short distance west of the Coffer and Coffin. Decent folk tend to give that place a wide berth. Ideal for smuggling operation, wouldn't you say? Are you? Yeah, you're a pugilist too. It's still Squeakerland? I don't know, I avoid squeakers. It appears the silver-haired Lalafell was seen sulking around about the station recently. He was headed west, bearing a suspicious burden. But yeah. I have in the past, not really for me. The Alacran, a likely hideout, and a silver-haired Lalafell. I don't like the sounds of this, not one bit. Like as not, the smugglers operate out of the abandoned Quickurian lair west of the Coffin. Coffin will lie in wait for them there. Yeah, I haven't played any in a long time, and like when I did, it was usually because people wanted me to play with them, but like I haven't played any in a long time. The only ones I have is maybe like the ones in VR chat. That would be when I get back home, play whenever, stream with you on GTA, and then let my PC relax for 30 minutes in VR chat time. Alright, sounds good. Good enough for me. Gives me time to like deal with the struggle of setting up. Creatures in Forefront. Never even heard of them. I've been so out of the loop with like VR news. Dolls balls, that's... Is it her friend? We really outdone ourselves this time. Master Wegfar is bound to be pleased. Save the talk, we have crates to move. Rurukata? It is you, isn't it? Chuchutaro. And Master, it's been a while. You vanished from the guild with nary a word, and we find you here smuggling somnus with those villains. What is the meaning of this? Rurukata, my boy, I didn't teach you how to fight so that you could become a pox on society. My student or no, you must be held accountable. Chuchuto, Ember, your lesson begins. Apprehend the smugglers. VR is kind of ass right now. Yeah, VR chat news is that VR chat is having their first Twitch drop with another VTuber. Okay. You lot, take care of these meddlers. I had seen something about that. Who's gonna tell him that I'm the most powerful monk in the world? Hey, did you guys know that there's Twitch drops happening for Final Fantasy right now, that if you support your streamer by gifting 3 subs, you get a mount in game? Crazy. Ember VR chat collab. I've already done one VR chat stream, but I did it on the other account. If I do it on this account, I'm going to be doing like VR chat ASMR, and that I won't be doing until I move. So yeah, I will if I do VR chat again, it'll be on the other account. I'm in Holy Fist, just our luck. If you know who I am, then you'll know what's good for you. Come quietly or there will be trouble. Holy Fist, don't make me laugh. You're being fooled, all of you. Who's fooling who? What in the world are you talking about? It was a dark night several moons ago. I was out in the wild, training alone. From a distance, I caught sight of Master leaving the tavern and turning for the city. Thinking to accompany him back, I followed on his heels and was about to call out when I saw this. You would challenge the Holy Fist? You have fighting spirit, I'll grant you that. But you do well to know your limits. Oh, he can't actually fight. Master? You read my every move. You're no ordinary Marmot. Master! All I want was to be surrounded by scantily clad maidens when my time came. The gods mark rule. Oh my god. Ear-licking sponsor stream. I have that as an option on my ASMR streams. Master, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself. Now you've seen it with your own eyes. Master was beaten by a marmot, a common bleeding marmot. He would remind us how strong he was at every turn, but he was lying through his teeth. I can scarce believe my eyes. Wait till Master Wegfar learns of this. Jesus H. Christ. I mean, it kind of made sense. Forgive me, Chuchuto, Ember. I didn't mean to deceive anyone, least of all my students. Yes, you did! Him and Holy Fist conquered every foe that stood before him, and he couldn't conquer old age. My strength, my reflexes, my endurance, they've all left me. There's nothing but a decrepit old man. I would be alone for a while. I'll make my way back to the guild. From now on, you're to do as Chuchuto bids, Ember. Well, I will do that in a bit. I'm going to go do this first. Gotta go eat, then ready for bed. I started personal training and my trainer likes to try and kill me, so I need to rest. Go get some sleep. Go get some sleep. I gotta find who I'm looking for. You deleted all your socials? Alright, I don't even know if I have you on Steam. What's that, miss? You say you're looking for someone? I believe you saw your lawful in company of a couple adventurers hailing from Limsilo Mensa, a marauder and a thaumaturge. Were I to hazard a guess, I think they're talking about seeing an area north of here. Damn, why'd you delete Discord though? Crazy. Something I can do for you, stranger? Now that you mention, I did see a Lullafell who matches this description. He was watching the fairies come in with more than a passing interest, looking to hire some adventurers or such, I reckon. It's not you, is it? Ah, okay. Have a good night. Alright, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Where in the flying fuck? Genuinely, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Am I dumb? Like dumber than normal? Ah. Open to the PST. Love, what can I get you? Ah, information, is it? Aye, the little bloke was in here, bringing a blush to all the young maiden's cheeks. What he lacked in height, he certainly made up for in boldness. Left with more than one lass on his arm, he did. Oh my god. Coco Bussy bussin'. Oh, I thought I said speak with Coco Bussy, and I was like, oh! So Mormo has chosen this as her new hunting grounds. The maidens seduced by the succubus will be prepared as vessels to hold her fully restored power. I fear they will have already been slain. As for the adventurers, well, I think you can imagine what Mormo intends for the thaumaturge. We must find and warn those unwitting Luminsons before the void sense strikes again. You were told that they might be headed north, yes? It would be best to follow suit. Loaded bogey. Still here. It's still here. Somewhere close. Hey, oh, missionary? Why thanks, lass. Ugh, my head. The little bastard said he would give us the grand tour of Ul'dah. Aye, it's been grand, alright. Please, he took my mate further north. Think he's muttering something about moon drip. Ember, what has befallen? I sense the presence of void scent, but it appears you have things well handled. Mormo is in Moondrip, fitting place for the battle to come. It is time to finish this, my brothers. Kokobusi will be a slave to that fiend no longer. Alright. Don't like that it's a giggling toad. Shall approach Mormo first. As we discussed, if the bargaining proceeds smoothly and the voice sent feasts on my preferred mana, then she should soon manifest in her demonic form. Once Mormo is fully present within this realm, that is when you unleash the seething power of the abyss. Though after lecturing for so long on how a thaumaturge should avoid such starts, I yet hold doubts as to whether such a direct conflict is the correct path. Ember, in your experience, what do you consider to be a thaumaturge's greatest strength? Introspection. Yes, indeed. It's perhaps only by looking within that we may find the answers we seek. I am decided. My fate awaits me. I have faith that no matter what becomes of me, you shall succeed in destroying Mormo, ending her threat to this realm. Guys, he's gonna die. And he's actually been like a decent one. He's been decent. Enough, Mormo. Well, if it isn't the eldest of the cowardly thaumaturge brothers. I thought you'd be busy whimpering under your bed, wishing that I'd just disappear. I've come to offer you a deal. I know you seek the etheric energy need to substantiate your true form, but how much time do you intend to waste feeding on these lesser mages? Compared to these stripling sorcerers and their trembling arcane flames, my power is a blazing sun. Would you not prefer to take what I can give you? Ew. Drain my strength and assume your rightful appearance. I'm sure you think me a coward, and that is of no coincidence. I only wish Kokobussy returned to us unharmed. Hehehe, you are a wise to a wise mage. Oh my god. At long last, my true body, my true power, is mine once more. I believe a stretching of the old arcane muscles is in order. Whoa. Oh no, you don't, void scent. We won't let you leave here alive. So you risk your lives in a valiant rescue attempt. You should not bet what you are not prepared to lose. I shall tear the aether from your very marrow. I'm not afraid anymore! We got this, gang. God, is it taking fucking forever, though. Oh! No, I'm good. We will kick her ass. I should have waited to addle her once I had my fire back. Actually able to cast thunder spells. I have to return. Welcome back. And yes, combat. We're finishing up the Black Mage quest. Oh my god. There's one guy. Bro. I believe this is our level 30 Black Mage quest at that. So we will actually be a Black Mage. We have done it. We won? We won! Victory's ours! Kokobusi, Kokobuki, Mormo is dead. Where are they though? Are they dead? Did they fucking die? Oh my god, it's an onion. Onion? Onion. What? Where am I? Thank Thal you're awake. Kokobuki. Kokobusi is returned to us. Our sibling has yet to stir from his somnolent stupor. Buki? Yeah, Bussy, this is all your fault. He's dead. 'Cause of you. And I hope you feel bad. His etheric channels have contracted. They are barely sufficient to sustain the flow of his life force. If we do not increase his capacity for Aether soon, his vitality will drain away completely. My mana amplifying potion. Its potency is limited, but it is just enough. Or might just be enough. I see the battle ended, as I expected. You did it, Kokobusi. Your alchemy saved him. And we would not have prevailed without you, Ember. We will bear our brother back to the ossuary. Pray meet us there that we might properly express our gratitude. GG's, little lolos. GG's. I'm sorry, the fucking way they walk. Ha da 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 da. Ooh. Also, I'm very sad. We do not have Akira around this stream because of the fact that the power in his entire building is out, and I am very sad. And I feel bad because, like, I had a question for him earlier, and I was like, hey, I have a question. And he's like, my power is out. I'm gonna take a nap. And then he just woke up and he's like, hey, what was that question you had? I'm like, oh, it's about the squadrons. Alright, I'm not talking to him no more, I'm talking to her. She's the new guild leader. I've been doing some thinking, Ember. While 'tis true that Master has been deceiving us, he meant us no harm. Besides, I owe him my life. He had not taken me in all those years ago, I would have died in some ditch. I could never bring myself to hate him. Even if he were an ordinary old man, I would still respect him. Alas, with the truth of his condition revealed, Master Hammond has lost his sense of purpose. His will to teach. I cannot bear to see him like this. I want him to regain his confidence, but for this he needs to regain his former strength. Listen, Ember. Master ever said that you remind him of his younger self. Were you to continue showing rapid improvements, I dare to hope that it would rekindle his fighting spirit. To this end, I will teach you a new technique, one which Master Hammond used to great effect during his prize fighting days. Steel Peak, it's called. And it sees you channel your gathered chakra into a powerful attack performed with your entire body. Make this technique your own, Ember, and strive to grow stronger still. When next Master Hammond beholds you, he will surely be moved to action. The question is, what do I want? That one's so much better than the one I'm wearing. Fuck. Wait, no! I'm not a girl. I didn't have the right outfit on. I didn't update my... Oh, what a chud. That's technically better, so I guess whatever. I will come back and do that later. We're going to do the... We have a new, hold on. What the fuck? They're adding new shit on my screen. They're adding new shit on my screen. There's a lot fucking going on here. Actually, you know what? I want to move you over and up a little bit. I want to move you down and over a little bit. It's one of my friends. Wait, hold on. You know too? I must find the other one. I must kill them. I must fight for my name. I must beat them in fair combat. What do you mean you've never seen me talk in chat? What do you mean? Rubbing my hands together. Every time you communicate, you use emotes when I watch. I normally do, but this is somebody who I actually don't have in my... Like, they don't watch my streams. I don't even think they know I stream. I don't think I've mentioned it to them. I met them in-game. I met them in-game. And I have not seen them outside. Away. Away! Yeah, I've never, like, mentioned my streaming to them. I think maybe I did in passing that I streamed, like, once. But I've never told them that I stream. If you need help, I'm Black Mage Master! Hell yeah! I know their Discord, so maybe I'll add them. Maybe I'll add them at some point. Oh, you know what would help? Oh, no, not that. What would help? That would help. That would help. Thank you, Ember. After seeking refuge in the comforting shadows of the abyss for so long, I had lost sight of the blazing glory of which thaumaturgy is capable. The raw power and audacity of your magecraft has freed my brother and me from our self-imposed cowardice. If we're offering help, I could teach you Sage or Reaper. A Reaper I would love, but I don't have fucking access to. And it makes me so mad. Because I just saw the fucking Dawn Trail relics for Reaper. Oh my god, the red and blue is literally my fucking colors. It's literally my Miqo'te colors. I thought Thal himself had his fingers at my throat, but this sensation of hard-won supremacy is strangely satisfying. As for you, Kokobussy, you are our brother and our respected colleague. I hope you never again underestimate that precious power you wield. Ember, you have exceeded all my expectations. In recognition of your outstanding growth as a thaumaturge, I shall impart to you one of the guild's most closely guarded techniques. Mana Ward. It is a defensive weaving of energies that blunts the force of any attack made against you. I am sure you can understand why we do not teach this secret to every stray hedge wizard who chooses to join our ranks. Now that you have experienced the deadliest threats, and the joy that comes with their obliteration, I am certain you are eager to explore just how deep you might descend into the chasm of thaumaturgy. May your struggles bring wisdom, and your wisdom bring courage. I, for one, am looking forward to hearing your future thaumaturgical endeavors. I don't have access to a lot of things. Also, no, are you telling me that I'm not? I don't have my crystal, bruh. But we're doing MSQ. We're doing MSQ. Chat, what do you think? Should we just say fuck it and do Black Mage real quick? Or should we continue MSQ? What do you think? The only one talking? Well, I know there's people lurking. I don't want to like be like, oh, no MSQ for you. You know what? How about this? We'll go do some MSQ and then we'll come back and we'll do this. We'll do this after. You say MSQ? Okay. We'll do MSQ and we'll come back and we'll do this maybe at like 3 hours in. And we'll also do our leveling roulette then as well. And the good news is Kira said that he should be getting his internet fixed around this time. So hopefully he can join. I'll set a timer for 12. Wait. Yep, that would be 12. You were so right. I was like, wait, oh. We'll do Black Mage quest, we'll do leveling, and we'll do casino. We'll do that all in the last hour. For now, we're gonna do some MSQ. You not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. I have business with you, bitch. Zoomy ghost. Yippee! Sprout time! Sprout time! Ah woo! Where the fuck did he go? Where the fuck did he go? Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. You? What did you? How long have you? Help! 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 Please come quick, my friends! It is I, Laurentius! I am under attack! I will fucking obliterate you. You don't know what I got in store. I'm a bad bitch. Oh. I'm a bad bitch. I'm not that bad, though. Bonk. What's this? Creates a barrier that nullifies damage to- oh! Oopals? How did you just- I know nothing! I was on patrol! He just appeared! I thought you were working with the Guardians! Bro. Bro. Bruh. Oh my god. I'ma beat his ass. Oh hey, it's the Bard guy! Bard guy, Bard guy, Bard guy. Got that Bard guy, Bard guy, Bard guy. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough, enough I say! Board guy. No, he's the Bard guy! It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. Yeah, well, you fucking caused harm. The whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join the ranks. Am proud, but they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end, it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I thought an opportunity to change my fortune, and I took it. All I've done is for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything, and everyone I love. When my ancestors have put life in danger too. Bro. Though you did not realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? Is not I who is cornered. Garlands, I brought the Miqo'te, bitch. Oh my god. Maybe a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? Yes. You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will in Gridania. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, did ye? You there, Miqo'te. You stand here at Old Busk's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. Hell yeah, bitch. Language random NPC. No, I like it. He can call me a bitch all he wants. Not gonna stop me from kicking his fucking ass. He's gonna die, so yeah. See? Yeah, he's gonna die. No harm, no foul. He's gonna just die. They're all going to die. Oh, he's dead. He's dead as fuck. Oh yeah. Fucking perished. Possible. How did you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side. They're your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? Ah, but I know the answer only too well. Buscaroon. This is his doing. His words are want to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? What I've done! I face myself! Is this the end of a 2007 movie? I'm sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies. No more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. Yeah, do that. There's something I would like you to tell Buscaroon. Tell him Laurentius the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. Cut a black credits roll. Chat, that's Final Fantasy! It's what I've done. What I've become. I face myself. Now I want to listen to that song. Quick, someone play Linkin Park. What I've done, face myself. Chat, I've almost told you today. Get a milkshake. And if you're lactose intolerant, tolerate it. Listen to that. That's milkshake drinking ASMR. I'll get one when it's not 1:21 at night. That's the best time to get one. What are you doing? It's the best time. Alright, Laurentius confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is protecting Gridania is too big of a job for one man. He came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. Fucking hell, relatable. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to a glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change a lot of his fellow men, he might as well change his own. Thing was, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow, he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Yeah, he asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Ember. That Sylph and Elder has been found. Everywhere near me is closed. I think the only place open for me is Dollar General. Like, that's the only place open. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of our missing green friend. His name is Frezio, and he is the eldest among the Sylphs of Little Solace. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them, a small leafy green bridge that we cannot find at this moment. And bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called the 1,000 Maws of Toto Rock, here in the South Shroud. Just by the entrance to the place, Frezio was seen, and not long ago, neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Frezio. Poor Frezio. Frezio. Milkshake. Whoa, 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 hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Nice and low. Elder One went into Toto Rock, but has not returned. This one is worried. So very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking entering that bloody death trap? Elder One has no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, walking ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now! Arg, the fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frezio is our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far will have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Yida, make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood. So, would anyone like to join for this dungeon? Ember, go to the 1,000 Maws of Toto Rock and see that Frezio comes to no harm. Peace between man and Sylph rests upon your success. My eyes look so pretty. But no, would anyone in chat like to join for this dungeon? You will? Okay. Do keep in mind that if it's just us two, I cannot make a party, sadly, so we'll have to, like, queue at the same time. By order of the Elder Seed Seer, the dungeon known as the 1,000 Maws of Toto Rock has been placed under the control of... What? The Sylph Elder is inside? And you're sure of this? How in the seven hells did you manage to sneak by? Gotta strike me down for being a pure blind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Toto Rock is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you are ready. Oh my god! It's always the case. Alright, I am setting a timer for 5 minutes. Before I start trying to queue. And then we will go from there. How's everyone's weekend? Well, it's also because most of the time you're watching stream, you're not home. Hey, it's coming to the Switch too, though. Don't forget that. We're getting Final Fantasy on the Switch. I just wish it was coming to the Switch 1. I can hop on. Might take me a minute. I don't have a Switch 2. I don't either. I don't either. Wow. Alright, so we will have 3 people then. We'll just need an extra person. Obviously, first time I will be watching cutscenes, so I do Apple Jeans for that. Well, not technically first time, but technically first time, if that makes sense. First, but not first. Should I have a friend that's on. I'm being a shithead. I'm messaging one of my people from the Sprout chat. I'm like, hey, come to this area. I saw you hop on. You don't have the capacity to play. Aw, that's okay. That's okay. It is a lot, to be fair. Like trying to coerce him, but I don't know if he'll join. What's funny is that I'm at home for some Final Fantasy XIV streams, but I keep missing them where I am. Oh. Gotcha. I mean, hey, that is fine. That's fine. There's no obligation to, like, hang around in-game. The fact that you're just on the stream, period, is nice because, like, obviously, as somebody who makes primarily ASMR, it's harder to pull people when you do, like, game content. Because people don't really want to watch the gaming stuff. So honestly, I'm surprised that I do as well as I do on like the Final Fantasy streams over here. Actually, funnily enough, I think technically this stream today has done better than my stream I did yesterday, which was ASMR, but yesterday was a collab. Hello, one of our party members. I do a little dancey dance. We're getting a banana. The question is, what are you playing? What are you playing? Are you testing out something or are you oh wait, no, you have to technically be one of the, yeah, we're getting a bun. Not K though, because K hasn't responded back. Because he's being a turd bird. You're playing rogue. Stabby.
I could be a little thaumaturge. I'm gonna cast my spells.
Bun boy, derogatory. Listen, I like my bun boys. Although, I'm sorry that you are not my favorite bun boy because I had genuinely forgotten that Kira had a fucking bun boy. Because I never see it. I forgot he had it. Stabby stab or big stick. Whatever you feel like. Any way you want, you got it. Anything at all. Away. Loading into world. Yippee! I don't even know if are you even friends with Ember? Because like I know we played together on Miqo'te. I just don't know if we played together on Ember. Senior Otter. Yeah, everyone sprouts in free trial. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're the middleman. I'm saving shmoney. Money. I wish I could invite people to party. I feel like that's really fucking stupid that we can't do that on the free trial. The free trial is not friendly for social interactions. Do I have my best gear on? I do. Sadly. I don't think I'm friends with this version. That's okay. We are in Upper Plains. South Shroud. Hi, Addo. Hi. Yeah, we're in South Shroud. So, are we both gamblers? I only have gambler. Gambling! Are you looking at my otter? With electricity! Kira! Kira, come join! Come join! Come join! Hold on, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a little longer. Come join. Come join. Yay! We have a full team! Woo! We have a whole team! Yippee! How life welcomes me to the weekend. I know, it was fucking bullshit. Weather looks nice out. I think I'll stop working. There is. There he is. The Banani. Damn. Party invite before friend invite. Hey, there we go. Yippee. Alright, we are going to wait for Kira as well, since he is now available, and we'll have a full party. I'm so excited. Oh my god, you've got the chainsword! Yippee! Chainsaw! Chainsaw, chainsaw. I might do the leveling roulette earlier if this is the case. Because of the fact that we'll have a full party just right here and now. I feel like that's a smart idea. A smart sometimes. Also, this is Fix's first introduction to somebody having the Burger King crown. But to be fair, I think you're the first person I played with that has the Burger King crown. He put in a lot of time. This one is being a little crazy. He was trying to pick up literally every single job. Until Kira was like, your inventory space, you're going to run out. They get Whoppers on sale! Do you like getting discount Whoppers, Juan? Wait, you've never tried a Whopper? Also, guess what I finally got? I finally have a minion I can beckon. I have Puff of Darkness. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. She sits on my shoulder. I got the Puff. And I have almost all of the extreme mounts. I'm missing Titans and Leviathans. And I think that's it. Well, the funny thing is I'm just going in there with Kira on his maxed out character, so it's really not that hard. It's literally, we just go in and... No, Titan's been the worst for drop rates! All he's given me is fucking earrings! All he's given me is fucking earrings! I'm so fucking I'm angry! I'm mad! There's no mad command! Oh my god, there she is. I can't see you. My neck. Get in here. Yes. Yes, she's joining. Drag her in. Also, Kay just responded. I'm like, bruh. Did you die? Also, that's a banani girl and a half. Oh my goodness. That's my wife. She's so pretty. Yippee! Very. Yes, everyone set. Yes. Yes. Yeah, banana girl spotted. Alright, I believe we are now ready. I believe I can still no. What fucking level is this? Why is it you? What did you do? It's level 24? Oh, item level. Is it me? Is it me, Jesus? Wait. Have you not done the MSQ story to get this dungeon yet? I'm doing the quest at midnight. I'm doing the quest at midnight. That's why. I've already done an hour of job questing. I wanted to do some MSQ. Yeah, you don't have the dungeon unlocked, do you? You did it earlier today. What the fuck? Oh my god. He is your twin. Let's say. I don't know what the plan is, cause check in your duty in what? This would be in A Realm Reborn in the dungeons as the 1,000 Laws of Totoroki. Check that real quick. Checking your duties. Yeah, then that's what it is. What's the last MSQ quest you did? Like, what's your current one? Continue MSQ. I'm assuming. I don't know. But yeah, he is not coming back. He does not have it. I feel bad. Goodbye. I'm sorry you can't join us on our whirlwind adventure. Yup. Send us in. Vroom. Chainsaw. We'll get a random healer. Oh wait, no we won't. We'll get a random damage. Much less disappointing. Yippee! Oh, we have an Elizon. Interesting. Spicy. I'm dumb. I'm fucking dumb. I'm a jerk. Oh, I interrupted myself. Good job, me. No, no, don't worry, guys. I'll be there soon. I gotta take 50 years to cast a spell. I leveled up. Need. This is a treasure coffer. I want the treasure coffer. Oh, thank you. I didn't see that you had grabbed it. Oh, I didn't realize the enemy would just disappear like that. I didn't realize I had a tank top version of that shirt. Whoop. My dog. Oh. My phone's just cut out. Mapping the room. Oh, he's here. The ass. Ian.
Darkness.
Elko hitra buklo hats. Seastapon Rajadorn. Thagon Welrog. Tosan no Paiki. Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last. I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God.
Lahabrea.
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The dark minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The echo.
The echo.
Yes. Yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Fear not. So glad I don't gotta read.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Bro, you wish. Wow. I was gonna say, it's a fucking long ass cutscene. Woo! Thank you.
Yippee!
To the dungeons. Just my yeah happy face.
Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy.
A key. Finally, fresh air. Mayhaps not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, sister one is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanquish this many-legged foe? This one is grateful to Walking One. Look how they got like a little bandana on their hair. This one is called Frasio, eldest of the ones of Little Solace. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at Lark Skull, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where is that accursed Icon hiding? Icon. Sorry. It's an icon.
Icon!
No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Still, I order that the search perimeter be— Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Although I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when I last looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion? Were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhaps it was a kindness, better dead in truth than dead in one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. We are so close to completion, I can fair taste it, but at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? And that alone were you right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise, and it shall burn so bright that Lord Van Belzar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle besides it. Those walking ones did for Nausea. This one is for certain. This one fears that other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noraxia, do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know what brings walking one to this place. Came to this one's rescue at Norazia's bidding. Then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramu, and this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit the lightless place. This one will return to little solace when walking one is ready. Please come to see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Wooden frog noise. It is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. The fuck are you two doing? What the hell? Are you dancing? I only have my one dance. I haven't unlocked the other 3 that I can get. The question is, do we wanna do leveling roulette while I have you here? Miles, where's my... I'm mad because I can dance! That's so mean. How do I do my like... Hey, there we go, my... No, let me swap. I'll fist ya! I have pants! Woo! No. No. I will hide behind wife. Wife even taller than me at that. Are we both fisting together? Oh my god! We're the fisty sisters! Oh my god, you're so right. Wait, where's my eggies? There's my eggies. Are you ready for the fisty sissies? I'm so ready. I'm Fister, and that's Sister. We're the Fisty Sisty. And I'm ready to punch. Punch some shit. Wait, do we have the same hair? Oh my god, we have the same hair. Girl. You cannot be so serious right now. And don't say you had it first. Can you believe this bitch? She has my hair. I had it literally 8 years before you. Girl, I didn't ask. It's my turn. Go see that gay-ass elf and get it changed. I don't even have the gay-ass elf now that I think about it. I should probably go get that quest at some point. So I can change my hair if I ever wanted to. You know what's really funny? Is I don't... Might have missed this and I came back to it. Look at you go. Also, goddamn, this is taking forever. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, what? You wanna go? You wanna go? Huh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look who decided to finally unlock the dungeon. You son of a bitch. Are they joining for leveling? I don't think he has, anything other than damage, sadly. I think he's already done his leveling for today. Because he's a turd. So now he's going to go suffer and do the dungeon alone. Oh my god. Away. Interesting. Oh! Help. I want to punch you! Falcon! Punch! Where'd he go? Do I get to do the limit break? Damn it! Kills myself in game by jumping off a cliff while in combat. Yippee! 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 Oh, he did wait! Pet. The question is, should I be nice and stay and help? Should I be nice? I'll be nice. I'll stay and help. I pay it forward. Drag him in. We'll help. I'll be nice. Yeah, I'm sorry. All I got is damage and all he got is damage. Pretty please, may I have a heal slot? Pretty please. Pretty please. Yippee. Adventure! Adventure! Obviously I won't be watching the cutscenes this time, but someone will. So... Yippee! 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 Kira, do you know what that outfit reminds me of? I've been looking at it, I've been thinking about it a lot. It reminds me of that one fucking guild that Asuna's part of in SAO. Like the... But what is this thing that I'm doing? Oh, it's my AoE attack! Shit! I didn't realize I had an AoE already. I love that I can just stomp the ground all angry like. Guys, melee DPS. Why play anything else? Life is just so much more simple. Bonk. Because Monkey's cool. He easily switch from AoE to single target, then back to AoE. Literally. I mean, to be fair, I've had an easy time switching between single and AoE and, like other classes, but this is just, it's just so smooth, right? happens if I open my chakras? I'll be honest, I have not paid attention to that part. AoE flash too. What do you mean by that? I haven't paid attention to what this chakra opening does. Oh. Oh. Shit. I'm supercharged right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm very scared. Wait. Wait! What's this? Wait, hold on! Oh, that was really small. I don't understand the chakra thing, I'll be honest. But I'll figure it out. Oh, opens L5 when outside of combat. Oh, shit. Oh. Let's see. His attack. Let me see. Be in the thick of it. Into the thick of it. I don't like how squishy the floor sounds. That's some bad pussy. Oh, I didn't do my chakra outside of combat. Whoopsie. You know, that's the first time no, it's not the first time I've gotten a limit break. Not true, but it's the first time I've gotten a limit break on, like, Melee. I'm excited. I got to press the button. I got to press the big red button. Catch your lot on your loot. Oh yeah, I look sick as fuck. I hate it. Alright, thank you all, everyone, for being here for such a fun dungeon. So fun. Totally wasn't gross and disgusting the entire way through. Both times. It was gross both times. Yeah, shake it, girl. Shake it. Do I have trial roulette yet? No. No, I don't. I don't got nothing. I was gonna say the only I think I have them all. I do have them all on my other, but I won't be doing my roulettes over there until like 3 AM. Cause chat, it's the weekend. You know what that means. Staying up late. Don't you be the boss of me. I'll make an adventure play when I damn well feel like it. Alright. I will be away because I have MSQ. This one also has MSQ now at the same exact spot. Alright. So MSQ for about another 40 minutes and then go do Black Mage Quest and then Casino. Oh yeah, you can see how like size difference for the chocobos. You've got a fucking huge chocobo. I was telling him earlier being like, oh yeah, you and your fake grinding. Yeah, you wanna tell one here about your impossible odds in the wrong direction? Absolutely fucking the game hates. Hates. So, yeah. I'll let Kira tell the funness, because I'm assuming he's typing it up. I just know if he's typing it in game or in chat. I don't want to walk away. Oh. Yeah, that. The fucking odds of that. Yeah, Kira's been in hell. He's been in hell. Ah, you're back. Tell me, the Sylph Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't really know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Frizio didn't come to any harm. But there I go, tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlian and Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a great service on this day, lass, and earned yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers in doing so. Be sure to come by whenever you feel like a drop of Kokiran firewater. I want the occult weapons. I want them. They look so pretty. The occult reaper weapon is like everything. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace. This Azema Rose Oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone is not enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together, and the 12s would with us. This gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Riding my chitin, riding my chitin, riding my chitin, riding my chitin. Chitin time, chitin time. A gift from Walking One Buscaroon? A gift for these ones? Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One Buscaroon and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary. Many Walking Ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. Guys, we're getting our ASMR frog noises, okay? Okay? This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Alrighty, been here! And there he comes. Papa Limbo. Ida. There you are, Ember. We have just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. Universe says better to just do fates when you don't have my cursed slug drop rate. It's supposed to be 2% and fates. I'm just cursed. What is the odds of that? Can we pull up a percentage calculator? Hold on. I need to figure this out. It's like what? 3 is what percent of 127? That's like 2%. That's fucking 2%. That's abysmal. Oh, the Walking Ones who aided Norzia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind me asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking Ones calls them, of this one began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely. Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Toto Rack. Would that this one had not, in Toto Rack, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to the many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black? Why do I have a feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder Frigio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seedseer. This one sees, the Walking Ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly put, yes, your people summoned the Lord Levain but once, yet this single occurrence occasioned great alarm. Look. But it's not as if Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you. This one well knows and respects Horned One Kanisena. Be rest assured, like walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. Good. My homies. My little guys. These ones resort to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those who took part became touched ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, want to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But walking ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primals, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral home, where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the sylphs, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers, but what about the abductions? A fine question, Yida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges possessed by each primal are unique. Elder Frigio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One Kanisena. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest. The Sylph's Elder's very reasonable, I must say. You can learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Wow. Anyway, we're going to head back to Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this, and while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frigio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Frigio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Please wait, Walking One Ember. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this one's appreciation. Meth. When these ones summoned Lord Ramu, these ones were gifted with the crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of this one's trust. I love my crack rocks. We now possess tree crack rocks. Tree crack rocks. So hyped. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep the crystal safe at all times. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Willing One to watch Touched Ones. So long as Touched Ones are not troubled, Touched Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnessed Touched Ones making no trouble, mayhaps Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These one's homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touched Ones. Me when I'm one, I know. Oh, they gave all the tribes like their own little like mannerisms of speaking. And it drives me nutter butters. My butt hurts. My butt hurts. Oh my god, my butt. Wow. Readjust. Readjust, readjust, readjust. Wow. Wow. Alright. Had to like get fixed in my chair. I'd been like hunched down and stuff. I need some water. Chat, water break. You're shrimping so much. You telling me a shrimp fried this rice? There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Good. We shall return to Gridania. Hands are itching. Off, it is an Ember. How went the meeting with the sylphs? Bro. You don't even know. I'll miss it from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. And so long as we leave the tempered ones be, we need not fear the aggression on their part. The Elder Seer will be overjoyed to hear that the sylphs have welcomed our overtures. And in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks. The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to resolve the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the Scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Wong wong wong. Hello, Ember. Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalimo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would appraise you of the present situation in person. Pray return to the Waking Sands! Pray return! Brave return! Brave return! I'm like a fucking parrot. Brave return to the waking sands. What? Well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, welcome back, Ember. Lady Manfilia awaits you within the solar. Please enter at your leisure. Blue chicken. I'm given to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. If your resolve bespeaks a performance we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levain will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Also, hold on. I need to fix my glasses because they're like pressing into my skull. Oh. Let me fix my hair, you know. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. They are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I have been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I. Alas, Alice has chosen to walk her own path. Stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Bladesion report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed? Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. And here I come. I'm making my way downtown. Oh, hi, Alphino. Bro got sass. He's got fucking attitude. It's good to see you again, Ember. And for no reason, too. I know, right? Like, he's such a sassy bitch for, like, no fucking reason. I have been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. Okay, there's a reason. He's a teenager. With that, we can strike remove from the list. So who's next? The Sahagin and Leviathan? The Lord of Whirl has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Justola says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next a prime will return to plague the land. That being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from there ere long. You may depend upon it. Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with... Gridania. Wait, I mean Garuda. Who's the primal of the Ixal who lives near Gridania? Yes, that's what I meant. So many malms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practical solution. You're not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs under the sage guidance of the Seedseers. I bid you all enjoy a moment of respite. You have earned it. So what's our moment of respite? Oh, is there something else, Ember? Yeah, I guess. Beg pardon, a man named La Hebrea, sporting a red mask and robed in black. 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Hebrea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to think... Of course. Tataru! Shit gotta go wrong. It's going down, down, do 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 do. It's just a sylph floating there harmlessly. Why the fuck did you fucking scream? Stupid Lala. A sylph in Thanalan? At long last, this one finds walking one Ember. This one is most dependable on these ones. Is sent by Elder One Frigio to help walking ones. This one is called Norazia. This one comes as friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Norazia. The look on Tataru's face. Girl shit herself. She needs to go change her pants. Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged the same as not. Oh my god, I'm restarting that one. Jesus, I had like a stroke. Yes, Tataru is ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continuing to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite. Ember, drawn to hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Asians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Oh yeah, 33 Vesper Bay tickets. I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary Ember. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Asian known as La Hebrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present we know little and less about the Asians, only the destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fear prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with the Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Ember. We're going to Ul'dah. We're going to Ul'dah. We're going to Ul'dah. Whee! I should have hit return. So what pants are you wearing? Those are cool. Cargo treasures. Neat. masked man. Ah, you have come on behalf of the Scions. Of course, yes. As we've already replied to Lady Minfilia, there's been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I'd point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Glikiran. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be afraid. Do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folks are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to ask with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he's no doubt welcome to your attention, whether or not you have the coin or mind to spend it. That's fucking mean. You know what? I will go pick up... Whoa. That's cool. I'm gonna go pick up our Black Mage quest. Also, I did not realize I'm not running around as a thaumaturge, and that's really fucking funny. Oh wait. I didn't... Hold on. I should probably also do that. We're gonna become a black mage. Taking the black. Oh yeah. Back in black! Do-do-do! Ember, I've been waiting for you. In a way, please let me explain. Do you know of the Marasaja Pit? It is a prison here in Ul'dah. There we go. It reminds me of that one video, the Mahajab. The Mahahib. And it's like Ma-ha-sha, or however the fuck he pronounces it, and it's like correct. In prison, a man will do most anything to keep his mind occupied. Of late, one inmate claims to hear the voice of Nalthal. No doubt he has lost his mind, and after serving 100 years of a life sentence. But he knew of you by name, Ember, and maintains the trader's demand you win the gem of Shetoto and exchange it for his release. A farce, no doubt. I make it for nothing more than a maniacal ravings of a cell-crazed, sweaty-toothed madman. But I fear the only way to be sure is to free him of the pit. The prisoner's name is... I fucking can't with these names. Kwakuruka Tataruka. And as if his story were not proof enough of his lunacy, he also styles himself a black mage. But such magic was lost to Eorzea centuries ago. Who does this senile charlatan think he will fool with such rubbish? Nevertheless, he has invoked the name of Nalthal, and so the Order feels it unwise to ignore his words. Though I am still no believer. You have come, as he said you would. So let us get to the bottom of this, shall we? It may be that you are an agent of fate, or perhaps you are merely a crooked old man's accomplice. In either case, I ask that you travel to Highbridge in eastern Thanalan, seek out the planar fissure, a rift between this world and the next. Fell whatever beast might lurk there, and water the earth with their blood. According to our gold murmurer, doing so will give rise to the gem of Shetato. The gem is no more than a pretty stone oft mentioned in bedtime stories and tales of fairies. We shall see if it truly exists. I shall wait your findings here. Return to me when the deed is done. Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. I'm gonna go listen to a madman. Wow. Also, we've got about an hour until ASMR. About an hour. So, yes. Longshift is a hell of a last name. Oh my god. I need to sit up. Ugh. Welcome to Highbridge Adventure. Whatever you seek, Hihiburu, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man? I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhaps you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Oh my god. What a chud. When the Order of Nalthal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub of pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh endless beastman raids, folks are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started. I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. Masked man! Bah! I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. And if you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. Wow. Also, you know what? I did not pay attention to where I was going. Did you know that my Black Mage quest is in the same area? 4 more minutes. Until what? Till midnight? Till I do my Black Mage quest that I'm actively doing? I'm already ahead. I'm already on it. Oh, right, you're turning old. You're old, you're old, you're old. Oh shit. That's what I get for being a little shit. I've been old. Hearing aid, knee, and back problems. Jesus Christ! You're just falling apart at the seams. Thaumaturge, hear me. Hello! Put your weapon. Or put up your weapon, friend. Kazak Chaha means you no harm. Oh, okay. You scared me, sir. You kinda just came out of nowhere, and you're also, like, one of the beastmen. I'm used to you guys just throwing hands, because you can. So you're the one of whom Quakar... I'm gonna call him Ruka. Ruka's prophecy speaks. By your hand was the blood of these creatures spilt upon the earth in vain, was it not? My monocle. Then you have earned the gem of Sheteto. Take it. You will know what to do you will know what to do with it when the time comes. I cannot speak tonight. Bro. This guy's like a fortune teller. With this, my part is done. Farewell for now. The fuck? I got my rock. I got my first soul crystal. Well, we must go back to the Thaumaturge Guild. Take that back, Phantasma. You are only... Hold on, we gotta hold it. We gotta hold it. We're holding it. We're holding it. You must be patient. Patience. Patience. Holding. Stalling. Oh, dang. You were only 21. Happy birthday. There you go. Sorry, correction. 21. Well, you certainly smell as though you've been off spilling blood, but it will take more than a waft of foulness to convince me you are an agent of divine will. I take it yours was an uneventful journey. No, quite the opposite, actually. The fact that you're a fetus, though, Phantasma, is crazy. It is exactly as described in the tales. Could it truly be the gem of Shateto? It'll be good. I can feel the magic pulsing within it. The tales tell that only souls blessed by the grace of Nalthal are entrusted with the keeping of the gem. This is beyond mere coincidence. I must investigate further. And you must assist me, Ember. This now involves you as much as any other. Still, I cannot shake my inner skeptic. If Ruka somehow made contact with the outside world, he may be manipulating adventurers such as yourself for ends yet unknown to us. I will call an emergency council of the order. Please, wait here. You've been playing too much Zenless? I have never played Zenless, because personally, I do not need more gacha. I have one gacha I play, it's very easy gacha, it's good enough for me. Oh my god, he's evil! That will not be necessary. Ruka, what are you doing here? How have you escaped the pit? Watch your tongue, you insolent fool. Master has passed a century in meditation communing with Nalthal. You will address him with a proper respect. The goalers of the pit are very different from the heretics of your order. Suffice it to say, they had wisdom enough to listen. Must I remind you again, the will I speak is that of Nalthal himself. The true criminal is he who ignores the words of a god. Beware, Ruka. The 12 seldom spare those who claim their voice. This murmurous farce will bring disaster to us all. The cause of disaster to come will be no words of mine, of that be sure. Nalthal spoke unto me. By his own declaration, the seal on the void gate will be broken. Once thrown open, it can be closed once more by none other than she who bears the gem of Shateto. Shatoto. The auto gem. The black mage gem. The crystal. The soul gem. I just checked and it has been 14 hours since I started playing today and I have not saw— Oh my god! I speak of you, Ember. Me. My rock! I just love collecting rocks. This is why this is the game for me. It's literally about collecting rocks. The gem you hold is the mark of a mage of the black. With it in your hand, you must now set forth to gather the keys needed to seal the void gate. You know, no biggie. Wait, you can't— I mean, you don't have the right to— I can't let this happen! Silence, you hollow-hearted prig. Those who do not listen shall not be heard. You take for yourself the title of thaumaturge, and so I will not suffer you to claim ignorance. You know as well as any of this existence of the netherworld rife with shadow and monstrosity. The void. As the power of void waxes, the barrier between it and our world wanes. Eventually the barrier will falter and the void gate will open. Once it has, only the black magic of Eld can reseal it. This is sacrilege. As one who now commands the forces of destruction, I bid you go forth, Black Mage. Me in my pink. The gem of Shateto is our sigil, the mark of the Magi, devoted to the true dark art. In it, you already possess the first key required to see the void gate sealed. You have taken the black, but time is needed before the black takes you, before it permeates mind and body, and colors every fiber of your being dark as pitch. Visit Milvaneth Sacrium, and there hear the words of Lalai. Thank God it's the weekend. I can just chut it out. Do not fear the power to destroy. Master it, and with it destroy that which would destroy you. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh my god. Master is meditating in his chambers, for not thou always speaks, and Master must listen. He has entrusted me with guiding you on your path, but you must walk alone yet. Come again when the black has grown stronger within you. Yo! Black Mage! Armory unlocked. What? Fuck is the armory? Alright, we are now a black mage. Story's pretty cool, so it's not a slog. That is good. It's good when, like, you're not just, like, you know, like, it's not just a gacha game. Like, it's got more to it. Yay, black mage! Woo! I got a rock now! I got a rock. I've started my rock collection. So excited. Can't stop the rock. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Don't get used to black mage, it changes every 10 levels. I am lucky and I have the master black mage to help me out. I have my master to teach me. Master Luna. The most supreme sorceress. I love you. Okay, Star Real Big Star, you're so right. I only played, I played Genshin. But I haven't touched Genshin since they released the Dendro area. Like, they released the Dendro area, I played through the story, and that's where I stayed. I have heard tell the Masked Devil seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Thanalan too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination. But little is known about him otherwise. Also, we have my little feisty chocobo. My feisty little chocobo. So we'll have to go do that at some point. I don't plan on getting back into a Genshin. Period. I also don't plan on playing HSR. I don't plan on playing any other gacha games. I know myself. I don't trust myself. It's better that way. If the story is as good as you say, Kira, cutscenes. I'll just watch a playthrough on YouTube. On the trail of a masked man? I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious. And that's about all I can say, little though it is. I do spend too much time on FF. Exactly! And FF's not a gacha game. And it doesn't, like, shove, like, real-world purchases in your face. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Quikiran raids. None but the most devout pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. I was gonna say, I only play AFK Journey, and that's because it's so easy to get all the characters in there. Like, I like collecting characters, and for them the meta is like collecting the characters a bunch of times over, which I don't really care about. I play very casually, so for me it's a good game, because it's just like I can collect really nice looking characters, design-wise, and like, I don't have to worry about like money. Like, it's very easy to collect characters. Stinky! Are you talking about yourself? Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Quikiran raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. So anyways, I heard about your masked man. I finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own... I like how he literally... We have not walked away. Hope I had a shower before work. Yeah, but that was before work. Is this after work now? You're stinky now, I bet. Minding my own business when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure of it. Standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Quikiran appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had disappeared, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? There's some sound reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Lead me on a goose chase, I think, but okay. I sat in a chair for 8 hours, I'm okay. Must be nice! Must be nice. I ended up leaving work early because I was in a lot of pain. So I fucking left. And I came home and I literally took a nap. Which is really, really crazy considering my mom was like spending some time with her like nieces and nephew. And there's like 3 of them and they were fucking loud and I still managed to fucking sleep through it. Hey, does your job have any openings? Any at all? Please? I'm very good at working. I so promise. You want to hire me. You do. You do. Fuck. Tell them I want to work remote. Oh, balls. That would be nice. I wish I had something like that. Because then it'd be very easy to, like, stream, I feel like, whenever I wanted. A furball. That's adorable. Here soon I can actually start legitimately job hunting. Thank fucking goodness. Give myself till the end of the year. Back so soon. Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? The scroll, it bears a prayer to Ralgar, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralgar is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild that your assailant was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected, I must confess. The merchant in me envies such a diverse network of contacts. The selfsame merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Still do actual work. I still though, like, I would love to do, like, at home or, like, desk work because of the fact of just how fucked my body is. Like, physical hard work has started to get really, really fucking difficult. It's gotten really difficult. The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head towards Little Alamigo over in southern Dandelion. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is a favored destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Ahira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose it is, then. I had hoped that you would linger here a while. Call some friends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever you end up, I wish you the best. Can you even shop from him? No, you can't. That's funny as fuck. We can't buy anything from him. Oh, I haven't even gone there. I got a call center work and could not go back. Literally, I have worked pretty much nothing but physical jobs. Like, I did housekeeping, and then I did meat department, and now I'm doing childcare. I want to get the fuck off my feet, man. I'm over it. I'm tired. Especially with, like, having a chronic illness, like, I can still keep going. I just don't necessarily know how long. And that's the part that sucks. Time is limited, and so am I. My patience is running the fuck out. Me every single day. I have to wake up and go to work. Woo! Map of the room. Yeah, that's my jam right there. Hear the slap of those little fatesies. Slap of little fatesies. Princess Applebottom. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the bird burr. Got the whole world looking at her. She hit the floor, she hit the floor. She got low, 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 low. Anyways. Oh yes, he Hebrews my father. He said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with my family matters, but I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? Masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells. But one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundobald. Gundobald? Leader of the settlement. I must warn you though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Oh, I forgot about this Giga Chad looking man. His fucking mustache. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer to the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. I can't help you! Fuck off! Quest completed. Sure. Yep. Love it here. Well met, adventurer. I'm Kilzerbert. Head of security here in Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundobald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I could get so much as a word of thanks out of them, despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man where I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on the lookout for Amaja to the south of here. If there has been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had in mind to take them each a cup of sweet dandelion tea, so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know.
Yippee. Hello.
Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve my energy here, so leave me alone. Well, ain't you considerate. My thanks, friend. Well, sad. A masked villain, hiding among the refugees, like as not. Me compatriots as live here go about as they're dead on their feet. Jesus Christ! These sentences, I swear. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Nobody here can speak just fucking normal English. They had to write the most Shakespearean bullshit I have ever witnessed. You there, are you an Amaja? No? Then carry on. Do I look like one? Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It's been forever since I had a drop of sweet dandelion. I'm going to enjoy this. What, a masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark scaly skin, stands 10 foams tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a murmur's fart. You're lucky this goes down every X-Pack after air. I look, he missed the fancy stuff. I fucking hate it. I can't read it. Shoo, don't bother me. If the Amaja overruns us, I'm blaming you. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry, suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether or not it was a man, or with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assume he was one of them. Welcome in, Gordito Gato! Gordito Gato. Wait, I have seen your name on Twitter and I died laughing the first time I did. I died laughing because that is literally what I call my cat sometimes. But yes, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. What were you playing? What were you playing? What were you playing last? Hi. Yes, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We were doing some Final Fantasy 2. Oh my god. Yes. I technically have played through some of the story, but I was not focused on the story. So, despite the fact that I'm actually in Heaven's Word, I don't really know a lot of what happens in ARR, so I'm going through and I'm reading and paying attention this time and being smart. How am I enjoying it so far? I love it. I started back in like November on my main character, and I started this one probably about 2 months ago. 2 months ago, and then I've been hooked. I'm still in the free trial. I'm trying to get as much out of it as I can before I inevitably succumb to subscription. First playthrough in 2019, didn't pay full attention either, so I did it again. Literally, I was like, you know what sounds like fun? I'm gonna just make a new character for stream, and I'm gonna go through and read everything. Homie, you got the Chi-Chi gang to fill you in and help you level and get you to the real game. Like I said, I'm already in Heavensward on, like, my main character. I'm, like, actually getting into the good stuff now. Like, we're actually cruising. Like, we're getting there. We're getting there. Heavensward is so peak. It's been so good. I'm trying to think where I left off last. Where did I leave off last? Fuck. But I know we've been, running around with Shiva. And I've been trying to get all the freaking Aether Currents, and I'm over it. I'm over the Aether Currents. Have you ever not entered the vault? Kira would know. Kira deals with me. He's one of the people that has to suffer me going through the main story on my main. He suffers me day and night. But I'm getting there, I'm getting there. But yes, Gordito Gato, if you need to raid and run, I completely understand. If you want to hang around and chat and, you know, vibe with everyone, feel free to as well. I do not want to keep you, but I do not want to let you go. Smiley face. Yes, I'm about to meet Shiva's husband. Yes, enjoy your num-nums. Enjoy your num-nums. Also, I need to drop a follow back. Also, thank you everyone for following. We actually reached a follower goal. We reached 3,200. Holy crap. We did it. Woo! It's taking us a little bit. We got there. We got there. Alright, where do we need to go? Back to the people that hate us. Yes, sadly, when it comes to my main character, it is streamed, but it is not streamed over here. Technically, I am technically 2 VTubers all wrapped into one. So, if you are interested in indulging yourself in even more Final Fantasy content, I also stream as Miqo'te, and that is where I try and do, like, 8 hours of MSQ over there a week. Over here, I usually only do about 4 hours of MSQ. So, I usually do about 12 hours of story a week. I'm cruising. I'm going. I'm worried when I hit the wall. I'm worried when I hit the wall. I don't want to hit the wall. I don't want to stop. Because, like, I started in November, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm going. It's going great. We're having a fun time. I'm not having too much fun, though. Like, I'll be honest. And, like, when I started in November, I was like, it's okay. But it's not, like, great. And then, I don't know. Somewhere it just... it fucking hit me. And I was just like... yeah, okay, this shit good. This shit good. I like this. I like this. This good. And now I play, like, on my own. And I'm just... I am, like, a little addict now. Like, Dr. Kiro is my partner. And he has to deal with me, like, literally, he's out of work and he's home. And I'm like... So leveling? MSQ? Trials? Alliance raid? We do our roulettes? We do our roulettes? Please? I'd like to do roulettes now. Smiles. Like I just stare up at him all just wide-eyed, just like, we do our dailies. You've been playing since 1 point. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, dailies? Need company seals so I can get more glamour prism so I can look pretty. I want your tattoo. This game is so good. Mind you, I came from ESO. That was my MMO of choice for a very, very long time. So this is it's very different. It's very different than ESO. ESO is very fun. This is very different. I feel like this has a lot more like quality of life in some way. In some ways it doesn't. In some ways ESO is still better. Like I quite enjoy how some of ESO's like outfitting systems go and how they work. But you win some, you lose some. I would like to have Kira try out ESO at some point. I'm thinking like when one of their free weekends come around, I'm going to have him give it a go. I don't know when one of their free weekends is. Oh wait, hold on. There's a message from their director, but there's no free weekend as far as I'm aware. I'll have to keep an eye out. Yeah. He's a little crazy with it. He likes flashbanging. Free weekend August and September. Okay. Hopefully then I will be able to convince Kira that he wants to try ESO that weekend. I just hope that he has the space on his hard drive. Because it is it's a chunky game. I was gonna say, right now it's telling me the space required is 152 gigabytes. It's a big one. Fucking huge game. It's like that. Ah, you're back. So did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. Jesus Christ. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. I guess I'm wearing that. Oh, is it from my... Why did you tell me that? It was better. What the fuck? So you're determined to press on with your investigation. Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust. And the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking and all that, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundabald belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. Speak to Menphilia. Pray return to the Viking Sands. I've only got 66 of these vouchers. And here soon we'll be able to do our other Black Mage quest, funnily enough. But I don't know if we're going to reach that before the end of the stream. Actually, here in about 15 minutes, we'll probably be making our way to the casino. So we can do our casino stuff. And then 15 minutes after that, so at about 4 hours into stream, we're going to switch over and do ASMR. Also, if you have, in fact, missed the journey thus far, I do have it VODed on the second YouTube channel there. The one that is for the don't like ASMR folks. Or they do like ASMR, but they also like, obviously, the Final Fantasy and whatever else I put on there, like Dr. Pepper brownies. I will not elaborate further. Know that it is a very scuffed adventure. Welcome back, Ember. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is little wonder that Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades, have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. Yep, Dr. Pepper brownies. It was an incentive for charity for not this year's, but last year's. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships, I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation. It just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. I genuinely don't remember who it is. Who is it? Your Alamegan comrade is named Harrybert? Is that how that's pronounced? Harrybert? Wait, Dr. Pepper Dippin' Dots? Fucking why? Also, I don't like Dr. Pepper. That was the whole bit. Everyone's like, oh yeah, Dr. Pepper. Great. Dr. Pepper brownies. Great. They weren't bad. Don't get me wrong. I don't think they tasted any different than like a regular like brownie though, funnily enough. Although, I'm very excited. I have a coworker. I have a coworker who loves me dearly. You should make Dr. Pepper mac and cheese. Hell no. But my coworker loves me dearly. She handed me a brownie today. And I'll be honest. I took a sniff of this brownie. I think she forgot to add the brownie, if you know what I'm saying. I'm very excited for when the end of stream comes. I'm eagerly awaiting. And now you might be going, why no take brownie before stream? Maybe just little nibble. We would not have stream if I took little nibble. Me lightweight. Me would have died. Wewa with the 50 stream streak. 50 stream streak. You know, I think my check-in bot is broken because there's no way you have a 50 stream streak but have only checked in a total of 50 days. Oh, it's that type of brownie. Oh yeah, it's that type of brownie. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I needed to get to sleep last night and it was a little late and I was still having like trouble sleeping. So I took like half of a gummy. Half of like a, what? Like a 20 milligram gummy. So I took like half of that, right? Great. Fantastic. I get going in my night. And I start feeling like I'm freaking high. I'm like going to lay in bed and I'm like, whew. Whoa. Do you know what's the funniest part about all this? I'm laying in bed and I'm feeling off and I'm like, man, what's wrong with me? I had forgotten that I ate half of a gummy. And I'm laying there and I'm talking with Kira. I'm like, Kira, I feel off. And then it hits me and I'm like, oh, guess what I forgot that I took? And he goes, I forgot that I had forgotten that you took that as well until you mentioned that. I'm like, I took a gummy. He's like, you took a gummy. It is not properly calculating check-ins. I know, and it's being fucking weird and I don't know how to fix it. I need to like ask on the wiki or like on the Discord or wherever. Be like, hey, why you guys like why is it breaking? Following for over a year. Good God. You did. You passed a year. How does it feel? Oh. Hold on. Oh. We're gonna see if I can figure this out real quick. I'm changing how something works. How are you the only streamer I've watched this consistently? 'Cause I'm magical. And I'm special. And I'm a little bit of a cutie patootie. Smiles. Bats eyelashes adorably in your general direction. Alright. I am going to test something. Do we have somebody here who has not like done their daily check-in? Don't do your daily check-in yet. I have a thing I need to try. I noticed you were special day one. Special in what way? I never have my check-in. We're gonna try something. If somebody has not done their daily check-in, could you do their could you do your check-in real quick? Your daily check-in? We're gonna try something. Okay, I tried setting it up to be like a target user receiving it, but that apparently is not going to work. Huh. I don't know what to do, because it's like borked. It's been borked for a while. I need to ask in the Discord, be like, hey, why this no work? At some point, I just need to go through it for like my regulars and be like, hey, you get free points. Enjoy. Freebies! Because I genuinely don't know why it's like not working. I don't get it. Free points! Yeah! Free points is compensation for everything you've missed out on. Alright, back to story for... Well, actually, this will probably be the last story we'll do, and then we'll go to the casino! Yeah! Casino! Your Alamegan comrade is named Herbert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. I hate you. While he spares no effort towards the endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Herbert is currently between missions, try looking for him in the storage area. Please ban you? No, I could never do that. I could never do that. God, why would you type that in chat? For those that do not have 7TV, when you type ooh, it says please ban me. It is an Ember Star, the Scion's rising star. It's so funny. Wait, it would be funny though. No! Is there Automist I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Amigo? That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamegan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet, whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades. And they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she's the resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Cool. You know what's cooler? That's right. Casino. Wait. Oh yeah. No, no, no. That was right. What am I doing? Losing my mind. Ooh. You guys are awful. Awful creatures! Alright.
Oh my god, it's Fat Cat! I love Fat Cat.
I can't wait to have that little creature following me around. Time to get our mini cactbot. I had to pull up my desktop to see this. It's beautiful. Have you ever looked at our 7TV emotes? Please do. Oh. Oh, my wife. My wifey. My wiffle. Hello, my wiffle. My wiffle. My waffle. I love my waffle. Okay, guys, it's my wife. She's very pretty. She's stunning. You're usually on mobile? That's fair. That is fair. Honestly, while you're on desktop, I would take a moment to look because there's so many beautiful, beautiful fucking emotes.
Hi!
Hehe. I love. Guys, I'm gay for this woman. Oh, not me accidentally turning down the fucking volume on my freaking keyboard. Jesus. I'm flustered. Don't mind me. Stop. Stop. I know it's sulking, but it looks like I'm being a little cutie patootie. Alright. Away! We gotta go get our Jumbo! Oh my god, it's Bimbo Barbie! Bimbo Barbie is always here. Alright, Cactbot! Oh! I just got booped in the butt with a heart. Fourth place prize! Okay! Consolation, okay. Consolation. Someday! Wife is a goth baddie. Wife is best baddie. Someday, though. We're gonna win. I don't know, that's pretty gay, Ember. Happy Pride. And we gotta go do the fashion report. Gotta go do the fashion report. Smack. The bike riding gun robot or the big titty mommy? What do you think? What do you think? As the professional pink big titty mommy. Come on. Come on. Reminder! My boobs. This one also has giant wings. That is very nice. I do not have wings, sadly. Stop shooting me with your love! Come back here! What the fuck? What happened with Major General? Come back! Come back! Come back here! No! No! Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you in the crystal? Why are we hiding? Why are we hiding? Oh. Where would you like to go? I love you. Oh wait, why am I looking at the crystal? I love you. Wow. I know you love my tits, but goddamn. I have big tail instead. I do. I do have big wings. Or big tail, not big wings. I can't read chat. I can't read. I can't read. Alright. What do we think? We've done basically everything we can, I think. Aside from obviously continuing like main story quest. Big or small, for trooping hatches, bolt on IRL virtual, we love boobs. Amen. Amen. Alright. We're going to head back to the inn. Back to the inn. Oh no, 137 gil, whatever will I do? Ooh. Alrighty. On that note, it is now time for the ASMR. The ASMR. So, for those that are here for Final Fantasy and have enjoyed Final Fantasy, the VOD will obviously be up on the YouTube. The second YouTube channel, one there. I'm going to take a short break to go get myself a little bit of food. So there will be some ASMR playing for those that enjoy it. Hello Cloud. Hi. But yes, so we'll be switching to ASMR. For now though, let me go get some food. And for those that enjoy Final Fantasy, we will be back next week Friday for Final Fantasy. But for now, we are going to go and enjoy some ASMR.